We have just signed the best player of all time. I'm just buzzing, honestly. Ever since I saw it, ever since I saw the rumours that he was going to City, no way, no chance. I was genuinely scared. I was like, seriously, if he does this, I'm not sure I can respect him anymore. But I just had a feeling it wouldn't happen, and I was right. He literally used your club, or even if you're not a Manchester City fan, he used Manchester City just to sign with Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo was the Serie A top scorer last season, more than Lukaku, and we are getting him for an absolute bargain price. I mean, this guy is going to be so good for us. You know, I've always thought he is way better in a fast-paced league. That's why you saw him do so well in La Liga, because it's way faster than Serie A. And he still managed to get top scorer in Serie A, which is a slow league. And I genuinely think he will do better in the Premier League. You know, he's back. He's back with the club he loves. He's back with the best club in Manchester, and it is going to be an absolute dream matchup. I think Ollie this summer has outdone himself. Varane, world-class player, World Cup winner, Champions League winner, La Liga winner. He knows how to win. Jadon Sancho just won the DFB Pokal, and in my opinion, in the top 3 best under-23 youngsters in the world. Number 3, Ronaldo. This man is one of the best players of all time. And I can't believe a club who just lost a Europa League final to a crappy Spanish team is getting a player like that. So I've got to give Ollie credit. You know, he has bought some great players, and Ronaldo's going to do great for us. He really is. You know, we've already seen how he adapted to the Premier League in his first stint with us, and he was already a club legend. He's just going to add way more goals to his tally. Even if we get him for like 2 years, I will be more than happy, because I wouldn't be surprised if he scores more than 50 goals for us in 2 years. And I've got to give Ollie credit. He has seriously just bought some great players, and I would not be surprised if we win some major trophies this year. You know, we have a squad, we have a world-class squad, and now that Ronaldo's in the team, it's just a whole lot better. Yes, I understand, CDM, we need one, but I can forgive Ollie. If we don't get one, I can forgive him, because this has been our best transfer window since the Sir Alex Ferguson days, and he didn't even buy 3 world-class players a season. But again, what I was saying, you look at who we have in striker: Martial, Mason Greenwood, Cavani, Ronaldo. What? I just can't believe how good our squad is. People underrate it. I seriously think some Manchester United fans really need to look at our squad. Imagine a squad with De Gea, Luke Shaw, Maguire, Varane, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you know, Donny van de Beek or McTominay, or if McTominay gets back, Pogba, Fernandes, Rashford, Ronaldo and Sancho. That's a world-class squad. I think it's better than Dortmund's. I think it's better than Juventus's, especially now that their best player by a mile has left. And the main thing is, Ollie knows what we need, and I understand he needs a CDM, but I don't think it's his fault that we're not going to get one, because let's be honest, we're not. But I don't think it's his fault. You know, I think it's genuinely the boards. I think they should be spending more cash potentially on a CDM, or at least be sort of trying to give Ollie the power to pick someone for the squad. I'm telling you right now, Cristiano Ronaldo will at least bag 20 Premier League goals, and he will be the top scorer. If not, he'll be very close to, let's say, a Lukaku or a Kane, someone like that. But then again, the man's 36. Imagine if the man was that age. Imagine if the man was Kane age, Lukaku's age. He would be easily winning this by 40 goals. Ollie has bought winners. He's bought players who have won trophies. You know, even Jadon Sancho's won trophies. As I said, he won the DFB Pokal, and he won a lot of trophies in the academy. So now we have those players who know how to win a final. We will start winning them. You know, as I said, when first Ollie came in, we had that massive problem over the first 2 years where we lost nearly all of our semi-finals, didn't we? And I feel like You just needed to give him time. You know, that was what I was saying. That was what Macadad was saying, the exact same thing. You just need to give the man time, and look at our squad now. You can't say, oh, the Jose Mourinho era of Manchester United was better than this. No, it wasn't. I understand. We had world-class players. You know, Romelu Lukaku again. But actually, looking at that team on paper, Fellaini, Blind, Darmian, Rojo. I could name so many more. But the amount of dead wood in that squad was unbelievable. And Ollie, in a short amount of time, has managed to nearly ship it all out, except for maybe, let's say, a Jones. And I just can't wait till Ronaldo gets to training. You know, imagine how much he will affect the young players. You know, Rashford when he gets back from the surgery. Greenwood, Shaqiri, you know, Mejbri, Alanga. All these talents will be training with players like Cristiano Ronaldo. Even Cavani helps them out. They're experienced players who have had a great, if not a world-class career. Obviously, actually, no. Both of them have had a world-class career, and Cristiano Ronaldo is the best player of all time. Cristiano Ronaldo joining Manchester United is also going to be so good for the fans. You know, we have another legend back in the squad. You know, it was great having Ollie back with Manchester United again. And we have a couple more. Now, we have one of our best players ever. Maybe not for Manchester United just as a playing career, just for one club. But this is our best legend ever if you're talking about just their whole entire career. He really is. And we need to face the fact that the club knows what we need, and sometimes they don't get it, let's say the CDM incident, but they've got to care about the fans if they're getting a player like Cristiano Ronaldo in, and it was something that had to be done. So again, don't think I'm giving them credit, because I know it was something that had to be done. You know, whether or not they thought that Cristiano Ronaldo was going to City, even if there are rumours, we could not let that happen. But what I'm trying to say is, it will bring the fans together. You know, there's a really, really good togetherness at the moment for Manchester United. There is a really, really great togetherness. And I think, really, people aren't talking about it. All the fans are happy. At least most fans are really happy with who we've bought. Because, of course, you know, Jadon Sancho, Varane, Ronaldo, we strengthened in 3 of the areas we were looking at out of 4. And then maybe with the exception of right back, we haven't. But then again, we've got Delo in. The youngsters are doing great. The first team's looking good. You know, we started off the season winning 5-1 against Leeds. A lot of people started hating on Ollie. And you can say maybe his tactics that actually aren't as good as maybe a Tuchel, a Klopp, a Pep Guardiola, a Jose Mourinho, and I expect that. Do we have one of those world-class managers? No, we don't. Because Ollie isn't. We just have to face the fact that he isn't. But he is a club legend. He knows who we need to get. He's a great people's person. He's great in the dressing room. And he just knows how to motivate the players. And he is an ex-player himself. And I feel like people really need to start putting some good words on his name. Cristiano Ronaldo. I just think, I can't believe it. That's all I want to say. I just can't really believe it. It's still going around my head. Like, imagine a month ago if we were going to get Cristiano Ronaldo. No, I would have said, shut up, mate, and walked off. Because I would have thought you were lying to my face. But no, we have managed to do it. And the legend is back in the home. The legend is back in the red side of Manchester, aka the best side of Manchester. Welcome home.